Hey guys, welcome back to another rebuild. We're going to be taking on the Tampa Bay Bucks this episode. Man, I'm kind of glad we took a little break from this, to be honest. I'm feeling back into it. So I'm definitely hyped up after the freaking combines last night. I know, we didn't get to see Burrow or Tua or anything like that, but still, we got some pretty nice things. How about a shout out to Henry Ruggs, though? Running a freaking 4.28 up in there. Yeah, we should have our work cut out here, though, for Tampa. They do have some nice players, though, dude. You got Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, O.J. Howard. That receiving core is insane. Dude. And it's not just that. It's just that Chris Godwin freaking has route technician, bruh. That's literally, he can run good on every route. That's insane. And you know what? That makes a perfect slot receiver. Dude, is that going to be too OP for a slot guy to have freaking route technique when we know Madden favors the slot too? And then Jameis Winston, obviously, he didn't have a great year last year. Threw a whole lot of picks. Somehow he's still hanging on to a decent overall, though. Like, when I looked at his stats, I was like, is this the same guy that threw, like, insane amount of picks last year? Like, his stats aren't insane, but they're not the worst. Like, you could work with this if you had to. I think we're going to probably move on, though, to be honest. I want to go after a younger quarterback in the draft. Running back, we'll see if Ronald Jones wants to step up. I like our receiving core a lot, though. Offensive line, we do have some pieces, but we also... Tackles, they need upgraded. Definitely. Defense. Now, the defensive backfield isn't great, but we have a lot of young players there. As you can see, we got Murphy, Bunting here, Dean. Both hidden development guys. But, they got to upgrade. Hopefully they do. Yeah, and then safeties are just kind of rough. Linebackers... Levante David to pair with freaking Devin White? Shaquille Barrett? I'll take it. Now, Devin White is insanity. You know what? I just had to get this straight. He's got 93 speed. He's got decent hit power, dude. And he's got okay strength. I don't know if that should be legal in Madden. 93 speed it's out of this world. You know what? I expect him to do good things. We got Vita Vea to pair with freaking Ndamukong Suh. The Bucks aren't horrible. They definitely have some positions they need, but they got a lot of freaking skill positions. So, we don't have a great squad, but I think anything could happen this first year. I'm not ruling anything out yet. Let's get to midseason, see what we're looking like. Alright guys, we're back here at midseason. I know my voice might sound a little weird. I think I'm losing it or something, dude. I'm not sure what's going on. So I do apologize about that, but we're back here at midseason. Let's see what's going on, what the players we got to bring back. Yeah, I was new. This came up. Shaquille Barrett's going to need to come back. Man, that's tough. Get out of my face, Jameis Winston. Where in your right mind do you think you deserve that contract, dude? Like, for real. Freaking reality check, bro. You can't throw 30 picks and get that contract. Alright? Good lord. That's just kind of irritating. Like, he actually wants that, dude. And he's probably going to get it, is the really irritating part. In free agency. Get out of here. 16.5 million cap hits? Yeah, we're going to take a hard pass. I'd like to bring back some of these players, but, they're up there in age. Yeah, we'll probably let a lot of these guys go. Shaquille Barrett, I'd love to bring him back, though. I really would, dude. I really freaking would. It's not bad at all, dude. Second best right outside linebacker in the league. 85 speed. That's tough. Edge threat. And he's going to hang on to that edge threat for a hot minute. You know what? I can't pass on that. We have to keep a pass rusher. And, man, I just can't pass on that. So we're going to bring Barrett back. Try a 5-year deal. Oh, come on. All right. So we're going to have to work with them a little bit. But we're going to try to bring back Barrett and probably just let everybody else test here. Alright, so no playoffs. You know what? I'm not too surprised about that. Let me know what you guys were most surprised about in that the draft last night. I definitely was hyped about that 4-2-8 run, though. You know what? I was hyped. So we go 5-11. You know what? Somehow, some way, Jameis Winston will find a way to get paid, and it won't be here. It won't be here, most certainly. Okay. Well, yeah, that's not a Winston year. Likely, he's probably gonna go for 30-30. But you know, it's got to look a little better in the sim. Jameis Winston running a little bit. All right. Ronald Jones. Not bad, dude. Not bad considering the O-line we had. We didn't have a great running O-line at all. So I'm kind of happy with that. Oh, wow. I was hoping Chris Godwin had like a massive impact, because he was our number 2 guy and we also played him in the slot. So with that route technician, I hoped he would have an insane year. Not really, though. Mike Evans with 8 touchdowns. OJ, 5. Okay. Sacks. Our O-line didn't play horrible, though. Which is kind of even more crazy that Winston didn't play better. I mean, because we have so much freaking talent just everywhere on offense. 128 by David, 102 by Devin White. Okay. I wonder how these younger players played here. So we get, oh my God, 14 tackles for loss, 17 by JPP? Hey, where was Shaquille Barrett at, dude? He only had 4 sacks on the year. Hey, he had 4. Okay, that's kind of concerning, considering we signed him to a huge contract. And I mean huge. Nice. Okay, so some of our young players did step up here. So we get 3 picks by Dean, 2 by Carlton Davis. Nice. Okay, I mean, a lot of our young players making plays up in here. Like, our DB is probably our weakest group, our DBs, but they're just so young, dude. Even our safeties, they're just super young. Like, look, 1 year in the league, 2 year in the league, 2 year in the league, 1 year in the league. So we're just going to have to wait for him to upgrade, I think. That's just how we're going to have to play it. But, I mean, granted, we got talent there. 26th in offensive yards. See, we didn't play horrible in defensive. How are we 26th in offensive, dude? Yeah, that's we're just going to move on from Jameis Winston. Just going to take a hard move on. Let's get to free agency, see if we can sign any big names. Alright, guys, pretty nice free agency here. I'm not going to lie, I go after Chris Jones, but I feel like I go after him all the time, and I just don't think that's realistic. I feel like Kansas City's at least going to keep him another year. I mean, they're already talking about using the franchise tag on him. I mean, I know that doesn't mean they can't trade him, but still, I don't feel like he's going to head up in a free agency. Kareem Hunt was a nice option. I was definitely thinking about it, but, you know, we got Ronald Jones. We got to see what he's about. There's some nice players up in here, but we're not going to spend much money. We got a lot. We got a lot. I know it might be juicy to spend a lot of it here, but I just feel like saving it's the best route to go right now. Hey, and like I said, freaking Jameis is going to get paid up in here. He shouldn't be getting that. Freaking Mariota took a dive, though. I didn't know he's down to a 70 overall. Yikes, dude. That's bad. That's really bad. Okay, so moving on. We're literally going to make one offer. We're going to go after Yannick Ngakoue here. We really need him. We need some pass rush to go along with Shaquille Barrett. And I feel like if we get 2 speed rushers like Yannick, and then we already have Shaquille Barrett, it could get dirty, especially because Yannick has like 90 finesse too. So please accept it, dude. We're offering 5 more points. Let's see if he wants to come over to Tampa. Come on. Okay. Why, dude? Where else do you want to go? Like, what is going on here? Okay, well, he accepted. No, he didn't. He didn't accept less money. Jesus, Buffalo! What are we doing? You're gonna go after Chris Jones, Hunter Henry, Yannick? Dude, you have 0 cap. If you have any more than 0 cap, I can't believe it. I'm sorry. That's weird. You just spent like 130 million, bro. What is that? Okay, well, you know what? Change of plans, possibly. Anybody else good? I mean, I wanted to go after Eric Armstead, but I don't know. Damn. We need corner help too, though. And running back would be insane. If we get, I mean, Kareem Hunt, dude. I don't know. I'd love to go after Kendall Fuller. I really would. He wants so much freaking money, though. And is he worth that? You know what? We'll pass on free agency right now. I'm not liking the looks of it, to be honest. I don't want to spend a whole lot of money for really any of these players. Oh, man, we're about to jump right into the draft here. We pick fairly early, so I'm pretty hyped about it. We pick at... Where are we? Okay, we pick 4, it looks. Come on, man. Leave me a quarterback?
The Broncos
Chase Young off the board. Denver is going to go with Derek Brown. I don't see Arizona going quarterback.
The Buccaneers are now on the clock.
Okay, I'll take that. That's exactly what we needed. Yes, dude, that's really big. That's really freaking big. Okay, it's time to go after our guy here. It really is. My God, nobody's off the board yet. To be honest, I don't see Tampa getting like a Joe Burrow type of guy. I honestly feel like Tua, you know, if they want to trade up, because I know they don't pick this high IRL, but I feel like that could be a juicy thing for them to go up and get. Maybe get a little Tua. Herbert's a little too, you know, I just don't see him going to freaking Tampa. I could see Tua maybe possibly going there if he gets traded somehow. You know, the pick's traded. We're going Tua. 473. We don't get Tua much, so this might be like the second time I have him. Come on, Tua. 78 overall. Hidden development, nice. Oh my, yes. Just yes. Okay, so we already get really good stats to start off with him. Nice throw power. I believe hidden development, so that's really big. Okay, guys, I have an idea. It might be a little wild, all right? You might say, why do we need wide receivers? Well, we got Mike, we got Godwin, and then that third spot's up for grabs, dude. Henry Ruggs just ran a 4.27. Do we do it? Do we freaking do it? I think we got to stick with the moment, you know. Combine, he really stole the combine for me, running like a 4.27. So we're just gonna pretend that's what it says.
The Bears are now on the
16th overall in true talent, 676 overall. Oh, 97 speed, dude. That's insanity. That is insanity. All right, so there's a right tackle available. We have to get offensive line help. Our left tackle is really bad. So I feel like we'll probably go tackle here, but probably end up bouncing Adams if he's decent to left side. Okay, well, you know, 69 overall isn't great. Dude, I don't know what one we're using, but I really like it because it always seems updated. Because I definitely picked Trey Adams before, and he was like a 75 overall. So I definitely like how it kind of changes too with updates and stuff, but I think that's still a left tackle starter. You know, he did have hidden development. So maybe he can turn into somebody at 6'8", 314? Well, this will probably be the last pick I show, but man, we do need a guard. There's a couple to pick from. Makes it a little tougher. Definitely does, dude. Okay, this guy has really good bench and just kind of all around decent stuff. Go with him. Okay, and that's definitely not a great decision. 65 overall. That's where we'll end it unless we do find somebody a little bit better here towards the end of the draft, but I usually don't, so I'll probably see you guys at year 2. So at the start of year 2, dude, our squad is looking juicy on offense. I can't get that over too much. Just juicy. You know, just juicy. Now, we got Tua. We got Tua with hidden development. That's going to help out a lot right there. I'm kind of glad I didn't address running back because we just got to see what Ronald Jones can do. Wide receivers, I kind of do like the addition of Henry Ruggs because if there was one thing we were lacking in our wide receivers, it was speed. Because Chris Godwin, I mean, he's fast. He's got like 91 speed, 92. Mike Evans about 90. So it's not like they're going to run away from you, but now Henry Ruggs will just fly. So they have to respect a deep threat in Henry Ruggs. And if we can keep this receiving core together with OJ to the 3 wideouts that we have, dude, we're looking really good there. Tua, hopefully he can upgrade. Didn't address offensive line too much. Wasn't able to. But we still do have a nice guard in Marpet, Adams. You know, it's okay for now. So we're not going to be in too bad of a spot for not upgrading there. Defensively, though, we really kind of missed out there. We didn't get a whole lot of players. Like I said, though, there's a lot of young players here just waiting to upgrade. Like, look at the DBs, where they're like 75s last year, up to about 79s now. So it's just going to take a little time for this DB group to upgrade, but I do think they will. But we got to add some more talent, especially on the D-line to go along with Villa. Maybe another outside pass rusher to go along with Barrett. Because it looks like we're running a 3-4. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we do run a 3-4, yeah. So, yeah, we just got to get another pass rusher to go along with Barrett. We can't put all the work on him. But I can't lie. Devin White and Levante David together. Are we kidding? Yes, dude. I'll take that all day. Let's hit the season goal up in here. I think we make the playoffs first year with Tua. I really do. I think we make the playoffs. Let's see, though. I got to give it a little sneak peek here because we only had 5 wins last year. So already 4-4, so that's already an improvement. I know it's not great, but it's already an improvement. I mean, well, we're near there. All we need is one more win. But let's check out the players here. We got to re-sign. I seen Chris Godwin. That's scary. It's not as bad as I thought it would be, to be honest. I'm 100% down with that. We can't lose him. Now, this is where it really does get dicey for Levante David. He's 30, he's a superstar. He wants a 3-year contract. To be honest, I see what's happening here is probably me franchise tagging him and trading him. Because superstar, you still regress a little slower, but you still regress. And he's already 30, so he's going to regress pretty bad. So, yeah, I see us going franchise there. OJ? He wants a contract too. Okay. Well, that's probably the only other guy. Kendall Beckwith, I mean, he's 25. He's a nice player, but I feel like we just want to get somebody else very speedy to go along with White. So, O.J. Howard, 100% yes. Levante David, probably franchise trade, but we'll see what type of season he has. And then Chris Godwin, 100% yes. And we'll see about everybody else. Probably just let them test. Okay, no playoffs. We finish 7-9. Okay, so 2 wins better over the year. Please just tell me Tua had a good year. Please. Please, dude. Please. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. 6 upgrade points? Superstar? Yes. Yes. I'm feeling that. Henry Ruggs with 5? Dude? 6 for our tackle. Man, we're just getting the ones we need. I'll take it. Corners are upgrading. That's exactly what we needed. I told you guys. Just got to wait for these guys to upgrade, man. Just got to wait. 4 for Devin White. Yeah, I think he can just overtake Levante David now, to be honest. Let's go ahead and check the stats out. It's a tough division, though, too. I always hate rebuilding this division. It's so hard. You could have a perfecto year and still miss out on the playoffs. Tua comes in and Tua delivers. 4,100 yards, 37 touchdowns, 10 picks, 68% completion rate. As a rookie, that's great. That is great. Ronald Jones, yeah. Okay, I mean, he had a decent amount of yards. I'd have liked to see some touchdowns out of there. He only had 2. Tua's running, too. I like that. 50 attempts, 200 yards for him. That's nice for Tua. Receiving, 83, 1,100, and 6 for Evans. That's a nice year. 78, 807 for Godwin. Oh, my Lord. Henry Ruggs, 60, 808. He averaged 13.9 yards a reception. Dude. 5,506 for Howard. Oh my, Ronald Jones doing work in the receiving game. What this might be a throw-in type of team too. 33, 405? Yeah, we might just be an air raid type of squad. And I wouldn't be mad at that considering the talent we have. Decent O-line production, not a whole lot of sacks allowed. 117 tackles by David. That's a good year too, though. That's a pretty decent year by him. It's going to be hard to let that go. But I think Devin White can replace it. Yeah, I mean, he's 98 tackles right below him. Sacks, we get 7 by Barrett. Yeah, we have to add another pass rusher in. It's just putting all this on Barrett's a bit too much. We just got to get another pass rusher. 5.5 sacks by Villa. And then just not much at all. 3 picks by Sean Murphy Bunting here. 3 by Whitehead. Jamal Dean, too. I like our corners, dude. They're really young, like I said, and safeties are young. But they're getting it done. I mean, they're getting it done. And why upgrade when they can upgrade just over a couple years? So I'm feeling pretty good about that. I know we don't have elite players yet, but they're upgrading. They're upgrading. Let's go ahead and check out the yearly awards quickly. Jordan Love wins MVP for the Titans? Okay. I'd like a little love. Okay, up at 8. We're there. Now let's see about Offensive Player of the Year for the NFC. I mean, Offensive Rookie. We won that, so Tua wins Offensive Rookie. That's a nice one for him. That's a nice one. I'll take that. 18th in offensive yards, and then 29th in defensive. Good Lord. Okay, we're going to have to try to fix that up, see what we can do in free agency. Thankfully, though, we are early in year 2. All right, so I just tried to sign him to a 1-year deal. He's not having any of that, so we're just going to have to franchise him. It's not a horrible one, 15 mil, but we are going to look to move on from him 100%. Like I said, he was up to, an 88, 89 overall. Now he's down to about an 84. So I think it's probably the perfect time to move on, especially heading into year 3. Maybe we can go get after a player we need. We'll see. So the Patriots are interested in the middle linebacker. I've been trying to find pass rushers. Anybody that's interested doesn't really have a pass rusher that I want. So we're going to, I guess, just try to address O-line. Shaq Mason, I'm a huge fan of him. He's pretty decent. 88 overall, pretty good. And we're giving up Levante David. I'd say about the same skill level, but we're giving up a little more considering, he's a linebacker up in there. Well, let's see where this gets us. Just straight up accept it. We want to move on from David. We need offensive line help. I definitely like this move, though, because it gives us pretty much an elite O-lineman right off the bat. And we get rid of David, who was probably on his way out anyway. Okay, so we're going to offer Marshawn Lattimore here a contract. Only team offering him one. So, you know what? If we get screwed here, we just get straight up screwed. And we're going to offer a pretty nice contract to Solomon Thomas. I wouldn't have thought of it, but man, he doesn't want much money at all, and we need upgrades there, and he's not horrible. He definitely will be a starter. He's got decent stats, nice strength, decent speed, okay, finesse move. I mean, it's better than what we're working with, and it's on a really cheap deal. So I figured, why not? I mean, we're paying him like $2 million a year. So it's not really a massive contract. Obviously, the big one is going to be Lattimore, though. I want to get an elite corner right off the bat to play there. Come on, dude. Lattimore accepts it. We're waiting on Solomon Thomas. I don't know why. I really don't know why you didn't get an offer. I'm still the only squad, bro. So show a little bit of respect and come here. Alright, don't embarrass yourself. You know what? If nobody's going to sign you, just go ahead and come here. Okay. Alright, dude. So he ends up accepting. So we get Solomon Thomas, Marshawn Lattimore. I'm pretty happy with that. Again, I don't want to go all out and cap yet. Trying to wait until we just have to use all of it. But I definitely am liking the way we're going here. Going into the draft, we should have another fairly high pick. So we'll see if we can hit on some this time. Alright, man. A pretty good draft class. I can't lie about it. Pretty nice. So we go after KJ Henry. He was a defensive end, but, considering we are running a 3-4, I think bouncing him to an outside linebacker is probably the best decision. He actually went up 2 points in an overall. So he's at an 80 overall. He's got really good stats, dude. Really good stats. Great speed. Good finesse move. I mean, to be honest, kind of another Shaquille Barrett just to add to the other side. Already the 16th best outside linebacker in the league. And he's got hidden development, so I'm happy with that one. We did get a tackle, too. Liam Eschenberg. He's 6'6", 23, hidden development, too. Not bad stats at all. So I definitely feel like our O-line's good right now. Center could get dicey if Jensen starts to regress a bit. We also got a nice middle linebacker in Josh Ross. He's got hidden development. I think he's a real nice guy to go alongside Devin White. Good speed, you know, really good speed actually, and already good awareness and play rec. So I think for sure he can be the number 2 guy to go along with White. And besides that, really nothing much, but I'm pretty happy with those 3 picks right there. Those were positions we needed, and we hit on all 3 of them. I mean, we're at the start of year 3, and I really like the way we're shaping up, especially offensively, man. Now, a bummer has been Ronald Jones just hasn't upgraded. I'm not sure what's gone on there, but he's 24, dude. Let's upgrade a bit quicker, you know? Let's upgrade a bit quicker than that. I don't know if he's upgraded once. 2 is looking very good, though. Up to an 86 overall. I mean, Mike's Mike. You got Chris Godwin, Henry Ruggs, bro. We're just loaded. That's what we are. We're loaded. Then we still got OJ up in here. I really like the way our O-line's shaping up. I bounced Adam to a right tackle because I actually like Eschenberg here as a left tackle more. He's got better awareness, better pass block stuff. But just interiorly, dude, with Shaq Mason and Marpet together, ooh, we should just pound it this year. And we should be able to protect too, I'd hope. Defensively, I like where we are as well. I mean, I told you that these guys just needed to upgrade. Bunting's up to superstar. Picked up Lattimore, so now we got that elite cornerback. And, I mean, the young guys are up there, too. So now Dean's up to an 81. Looking pretty good. Solomon's going to play on the line along with Vita Vea. Wasn't really able to address left end this offseason. Safeties, I mean, they're not elite, no doubt about that. But they're kind of young still. 25-ish, no older than 26, I'd say. Yeah, 24, so they're still upgrading, too. Linebackers are set, though. With Shaquille Barrett to go along with Henry, that's probably going to be a devastating pass rush. Then we got White to go along with Ross, dude. I'm super hyped this year. I'm super hyped. We should put up a good year. If we don't, I'm going to be very disappointed, dude. Gosh dang, dude, I don't get it. We're in year 3. What's wrong with us? Why are we 2-4-1 up in here? Don't get it, man. I don't get it. It's super tough, too, because it's not like you get anything that tells you what could be the problem. So Vita Vea wants to resign. That's about 10 a year, to be honest. That's not bad. Ryan Jensen, he's been a nice center for us. Maybe we'll try to bring him back. Hopefully he doesn't regress too bad. Ronald Jones wants to come back, and I mean, I just don't see us bringing him back. He literally has done nothing. He's literally done 0. Jordan Whitehead, again, the safeties might be up here. Or at least he is, a strong safety. So that's a pretty big one right there. 77 overall, he's only 24. Kind of a steal of a contract, too. He's got an upgrade. Only going to be 25? I mean, these are really cheap deals we could get these guys on, too, though. Really cheap deals. So we'll probably bring him back. I mean, there's no reason not to. Corners, we don't need to sign anybody crazy because, again, we got a decent amount of corners right now. So I'm feeling pretty good about the squad, but for sure Vita Vea. We'll see about Jensen. And Jordan Whitehead, yeah, we'll just go ahead and bring him back. That's not a big deal. Guys, somehow we made the playoffs at 7-8-1. I really don't want to know how. Oh my god, we won the division at 7-8-1. First of all, why are we not improving? Like, what's going on there, dude? What's going on there? That's my number one concern. We're just not improving. Okay, could have fooled me, dude. Our roster looks really juicy. Yeah, you know what? That's not a great year by Tua or anything. Okay. Ronald Jones, 1,000 yards, 8 touchdowns. Looking pretty good from my view. Pretty good here. Oh my lord, dude. We nearly had 3,000-yard receivers. What is Henry Ruggs doing, though, down here? Because he's not getting many receptions, but good lord. He's getting 13.6 yards a reception. Mike Evans is getting 13.4. Oh my. This trio right here of receivers is insane. O.J. Howard's even getting left out a little bit just because of the talent we have. Blocking, oh, that's not good. He allowed 11 sacks? That's not great. Tackles, yes, that's what I was hoping for Devin White. Just took it over, you know. I thought losing Levante David might hurt a little bit, but Devin White steps up, dude. 131 tackles, 3 sacks, 100 tackles by Sean Murphy, 87 by the rookie Josh Ross. That's nice to see. Sacks, we're going to get 9 by Solomon Thomas, 8.5 by Shaquille Barrett. Bro, where was freaking Henry? Vita Vea with 6. I don't get that, dude. How is Solomon Thomas up there and then Henry's clear down here with only 2? He did have 14 tackles for loss, so that's pretty good. I can't believe Solomon Thomas just kind of had a breakout year there, though. Picks, we're going to get 4 by Whitehead. Glad we brought him back. 3 by Bunting. Hey, where was freaking the guy we brought in from the Saints, the cornerback? I don't know why I can't think of his name, but where was he at? Marshawn Lattimore. Nothing? 0 you gave me this year. Okay. You know what? I don't know how I feel about that. You know, I just don't feel good. Yearly awards, Jordan Love wins MVP again for the Titans. We're not even in the conversation, you know, let's just, you know, yeah, it's not even worth checking. I don't know how Tua is not in the conversation, but let's hop into this playoff game against freaking, who were we playing, Chicago? That's a tough game, but we get a home game, so maybe we can pull it out. Oh, crap, dude, we'll see what happens here. I don't know how we made the playoffs at 7-8-1, but hopefully we're just the playoff masters up in here. Come on, Tua, show me your clutch in the playoffs. Show me. Chicago would be a great team to beat. Man, we might pull it off. Oh, that makes it tough. That makes it tough. No. We scored. We scored. We won. Okay, that was a very close game, first of all. I don't know why they gotta always be that close. We get it done now, man. We get it done. 30-27 win over the Bears. I'll take that. We had to throw it a whole lot, but we're throwing team. We're throwing team. Ronald Jones, you gotta be better than that. You have to be. Receiving, Godwin had a good game. Ronald Jones had a decent game. Okay. Pretty good game there. Let's move on to the divisional round and probably have to take on some monster team. We're taking on Dallas here. This is very kind of scary. Kind of scary. They have a loaded freaking roster. Okay. Are we just going to get beat down? Get a touchdown on the board. If we somehow beat Dallas, we're in the conversation. We have to be, but you know what? It's looking like we're going to get beat down. We're just going to get annihilated, actually. Okay. Well, there's that. There's that. So, we get beat down, kinda, to be honest. Not sure what happened. I just don't get why our defense isn't stepping up. We can't allow 36. We cannot allow that. Oh my god, dude. And where is our run defense at? I think we have to get a running back. It's holding us back so much. Ronald Jones is just not the guy. I don't think he's the guy right now. Alright, guys. There's some insane free agents. Somehow the Ravens let Lamar go, and he wants $266 million, which is a little out of hand. I'm not gonna lie, I just tried to offer it just to see what would happen, and it was such a big contract. It literally said that exceeds the league maximum. So I don't even know what that means, but yeah, we're definitely not going to replace Tua. There's some big names in here we're going after. So my negotiations, we're going to go after Yair Alexander, X-Factor cornerback. We need him. We need him to add to the squad. We're going to go after Vaughn. As you can see, Henry actually ended up getting an X-Factor this year. Where it says your depth chart, you can see he's got a little red X factor there. So he's got Fearmonger, I checked out. So what I'm thinking of doing is playing Vaughn at the left side. And I'm going to try something a little crazy. I'm going to move Henry to defensive end and make him a rushing D tackle. Because I did that one time. And Von Miller ended the year with like 50 sacks on the year. No shit. He actually ended the year with like 50 sacks. Now, we're going to go with Rashad Penny because we needed running back. I do like Penny. He was the best running back available, to be honest. So we're just going to offer him a contract. He's a scheme-fit guy. These are big, though. Come on. I need these guys right now. Heading into year 4, this would be huge, dude. This would be huge. The big ones accept it. That's all that matters. The big ones accept it. We get Yair and we get Vaughn. I think we had somebody else, too, though, didn't we? Rashad? Accept the offer, dude. I'm literally the only person offering you a contract. Lucky I didn't just freaking rip that out there. Alright, that's a little scary, though. That's definitely a little scary because we still do have to build up a little bit. So we'll see if we got enough talent right now to make the playoffs in 2 years. I think we do. We'll see if Madden thinks so, too, though. Alright, so we're going to try something a little crazy. I didn't do a draft recap because we literally didn't get anybody that's going to start. As you can see, I mean, we just don't need a whole lot of positions. We just don't, dude. Offensive line's pretty much taken care of. I like our receiving core. We got Penny. Got our quarterback. Defense is just set, dude. It's just sets. Now, this is where it's going to get wild. So we literally didn't change the offense at all except we picked up Rashad Penny. Now, this is where it gets insane. Look at our defense. Dude, this might be the most loaded defense I think I've ever had in a rebuild. It's gotta be. Because we got Shaquille Barrett up to a 90 overall. He's got another ability. So when we just look at pure abilities, when this guy's got edge threat, finesse specialist, to go along with 2 superstar linebackers, to go along with a fearmongerer Von Miller, to go along with a fearmongerer Henry, to go along with a shutdown cornerback and Yair Alexander, bruh. We are loaded, literally. And this is what I'm going to try out here. So, first of all, cornerback core, insane. Yair, Marshawn, freaking Bunting, that's out of this world. Can't even lie about it. But this is where it gets crazy, so we're going to try something a little crazy here. So we're going to send Vaughn off the left side. Barrett's going to come off the right side. Then Henry and Vita Vea are going to come from the middle. I'm hoping Henry just has an insane year coming from the D-tackle spot, considering he's got Fearmonger and he's got really good stats. Oh, I'm just super excited to get to the end of this year to check out the stats, dude. They might be out of this world. They might be out of this freaking world. I think we're a playoff contender. Madden might not think so. Probably won't think so, actually, but we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. I don't know if we got... I think we do have some big-name players to resign, too. Okay, we got some big contracts up in here. Some big boy contracts. I'd love to bring back Sean here. That's a lot of freaking money. We're not going to have any cap after this year, so we're going to have to win with the squad we have. Ryan Jensen, I'm going to have to bring him back. I don't know if we can get better than that. Mike Edwards is our free safety. I'd like to bring him back. And besides that, we'll probably let everybody else go. So for sure, we'll bring back Edwards, Jensen, and Bunting. And then we're just going to have no cap. Why can't we get better than 8-8? Is there something I'm missing here, dude? 7, 8-1, or we're 8-8? What's going on? Look at our squad. 90, 92, 89. Okay. Okay. Don't know how I feel about that one. Okay, man. Taking on the Cardinals. Sure. We should have a bye up in here, dude. Oh, man, that's tough. That's really tough. I don't get it. I don't. Not a whole lot of upgrades offensively. Ruggs is still upgrading. No, that's scary. 3 upgrade points for Henry. Please let me mean that was a really successful season for him. I have to check out the stats. I've been waiting. I have to see. I have to see what we did this year. Yikes, I don't know about this, Tua. Why only 26 TDs? We got OJ, freaking Mike, Chris Godwin, Henry Ruggs. Should have more than that. I mean, it's a nice touchdown to INT ratio, though. Running, Rashad Penny. Oh, it looks like we ran it more. Nice. So, yeah, we definitely ran it more. So, we picked up a power back, Nathan Turner, and I guess he got some decent carries. Tua, too. So, maybe, I don't know. I just want to pass the ball, though. Rashad Penny, 7 touchdowns to go with it. Turner's 8. That's not bad. Receiving here, we get 69 receptions and 960 and 2 for Evans. Henry Ruggs with an insane year. He's getting better. It's scary. He's getting better. 54, 909. You know what? Take that 13 yards average away. He's averaging 16.7 per reception. That's, dude, I don't even know what to say about that. Chris Godwin, great year. Great year. OJ, I mean, and it's kind of crazy. OJ's the one getting left out, and he's insane. He's insane. Blocking, I'm hoping we held up pretty decent. Okay, 10 sacks there. I'd hope they'd at least be in the single digits for now. 110 tackles by White, 87 by Ross. I gotta chuck the sacks out. We get 10 by Vaughn. Okay, it did work out, actually. It did work out. That's what I've been looking for. 10 sacks by Vaughn, 9 by Vita Vea, 8.5 by KJ, 7.5 by Shaquille Barrett. That's the big 4 right there. They gotta get those sacks. That's what I've been looking for. Look at the tackles for loss. 19, 16, 16, 10. That's the defense I've been trying to build here. Kind of depressing on the picks, though. I don't know what's going on here. I don't. Like, we have players. There should be plays everywhere. Yearly awards, we'll quickly check that out. Lamar wins MVP. Goes back to the Ravens. He was in free agency, alright. Not in the conversation again. You know what? Gotta love it. Gotta love it. But we're in the playoffs at least. We're making the playoffs, I guess, somehow, some way. We're in them. Let's take on the Cardinals, dude. Okay, we're taking on Arizona. Man, let me get one. Let me get a dub, please. We have such a good defense. It'll at least better be a low-scoring game. For them. Because the defense we have is, like, top freaking tier, bruh. Come on. Okay. We just manhandled the Cardinals, and to be honest, that's what I was hoping for. We kind of should. We kind of should. With the defense, that's, yes. Kyler Murray had a bad game. That's what I'm looking for, because our defense is so good that that's exactly what I was looking for. He only was 13 for 21. You're just not going to throw against our secondary. You shouldn't be able to when we have freaking Yair, Marshawn, and then Bunting to play the slot. And with the pass rushers we have, are you kidding me? Yeah, we're running the ball more. Maybe it'll help us out. Because, I mean, we're still getting it done through the air. No doubt about it. Yeah, we're getting it done. We're getting it done. We're moving on. No doubt about it. This is not an easy game at all. At all. We're taking on Seattle. I feel like they're the team that always takes me out, if I'm being honest. I don't like how they're getting a touchdown that quick. Our defense should be holding. Or not, you know what? Or freaking nah. Vaughn, I need you. God dang. That's super tough. Like, I don't get that. I don't get it. When we have such an elite defense, I feel like they should change the game. You know what I'm saying, man? Like, I don't get how they won that one, to be honest with you. We were loaded. And there's just, I mean, loaded. You can't get more loaded than we are, bro. You can't. There's literally not a position we need. There's not. I don't even know if I'll do the draft because there's not even a position I can draft that we need, literally. That's the tough thing about this. Like, I can't get any better at the positions I'm at. Like, I don't know. Well, yeah, I knew this was probably going to happen. We don't have any cap at all, so we can't sign anybody at all. So, probably not going to get anybody in the draft that's going to start. If I do, though, I'll let you guys see that. But if not, I'll just check back with you guys in year 5, man. I feel like we've gotten robbed this rebuild. I can't lie about it, dude. Like, we're loaded. Just look at that freaking overall. And you're going to tell me out of this entire time, we're not going to get a better season than 8-8? Really? Really? That's tough to believe. I don't know about that, but let's get into it. Last year. Damn, so we are here. Somehow we made the playoffs a couple times, though. I don't know how we made the playoffs with 7-8-1 once. That was crazy. That was crazy. But we know what time it is. It is Super Bowl or bust. Let's get it, bro. So I'm not going to check back at midseason or anything like that because, you know, Super Bowl or bust. So this year, we don't have to sign anybody because it's literally, if we don't win the Super Bowl, it's over. We lost. But I'm hoping, you know, Madden kind of knows they screwed us over a little bit and they help us out here. But if you guys have been enjoying this video, please make sure you hit that sub button. I really would be greatly appreciated. Let's get to the end of the year and see if we did enough to make the playoffs. Man, check out the squad first. It might be the last time. It might be the last freaking time, bro. So, we got 2 up to a 92 overall. Not mad at that. 92 overall. What's he looking like? Yeah, he's looking insane. He's looking insane. That's really all there is. Insane. How's Henry Ruggs upgraded? That's something I'm really interested in. Oh my lord. With 97 speed, he can do all that. That's a little tough. And then Chris Godwin's upgraded insane. O-line's there. Defense is most certainly there. 100% there. Okay, man, this is the last year. We have to do it. Please. Just please. There's no way that we shouldn't make the playoffs. At least give me a chance, man. Let's get it, dude. Here we go. We're simming to it. We're simming to it. This is where it gets you. Because you're just thinking this whole time, well, is the whole rebuild over? You know, did we not win the Super Bowl? Okay, it's getting close. It's getting really close. Please. I'm going to be upset if we didn't make the playoffs, dude. There's no way we shouldn't. Come on, please. Give it to me. Give it to me. Bye? Yes, dude, we got a bye. Is that hard? Is that hard? That's all I need. Is that freaking hard, man? My gosh. 14-2. How do we go from 8-8 to 14-2? I'll take it. Yes. Just yes. Man, yes. We deserve that record, too. We deserve it. Okay. Not a whole lot of upgrades, though, to be honest with you. Defensively, okay. Decent amount. Decent amount defensively. Bunting's going to get another ability slot, too, which is nice. Okay. I'm liking the way it's looking. I'm liking the way it's looking. A 14-2 season, and we'll never let you down. Now, okay, Tua only had 3,700 yards, but he had a lot of TDs. Okay, 39 touchdowns to 7 picks. Oh my, we've turned into a running team, and I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Because it's working out. Rashad Penny, over 1,000 yards, 10 touchdowns. Turner had a nice year. Well, an okay year, about 400 yards, 5 TDs. Receiving, Mike Evans on his usual freaking destructive path. Chris Godwin had 10 TDs. Henry Ruggs had a bit of a down year, but OJ had a breakout year with 9 touchdowns. Henry Ruggs, though, still 13.4 yards a grab. I'm just wondering, how is Mike Evans getting that many yards per grab? Offensive line played really good. Defensively, not a whole lot of tackles, but we get 93 by Whitehead. 79 by Ross. Sacks, yes. 14 by Vaughn, 11.5 by KJ, 6.5 by Barrett, and then 5 by Ross, 5 by Viet. That's what I'm talking about. Where's that been my whole life? 3 picks by White, 3 by Lattimore, 2 by Miller, 2 by Bunting, a couple of 1 bombs. Just a yeah, dude. Just a yeah. Quickly check out MVP. Derek Curdy. Okay. Tua coming in at 10. Unfortunately, Tua hasn't even been in the conversation, really. And he's put up some decent years. These guys must be putting up, like, legendary years up in here. Taking on Chicago again. I don't know if I'm going to play the moments. I think we'll just see if our team can get it done. Let's see. Okay, everything's on the line right here. Everything is on the line right here. Oh, man. No, no. Okay, we get the lead. We get the lead back. And we lose it again. Please, no. It's going to come. Stop him. It's over. It's over. Gosh, dang. We're going to go 14-2 and lose to the Bears? Okay, man. I have some problems with this. There's no way that it should have took till year 5 to be 14-2. Okay, we might have lost in the playoffs, but I feel like Madden's got to get this right. Like, there's no way the squad we built is not a... you know what, dude? That was kind of a crazy rebuild. Yeah, we made the playoffs a couple times, but we were going on like a 7-8 in 1 year, an 8-8 year. I don't know how I feel about that, but we didn't get it done, man. We didn't get it done. I thought we built a good team, though. I thought we built a pretty solid squad. Just didn't get it done this time. But I'm pretty sure last time we got a W, so we're doing pretty good this year in terms of wins and losses on these rebuilds. But if you guys did enjoy this rebuild, please make sure you hit that sub button. That really would be greatly appreciated. And I really do appreciate all the support lately. We've been flying up in terms of views, subscribers, and a lot of that stuff. I really do appreciate all the support, guys, and I'll catch you guys next time. Again, make sure you hit that sub button to become a legend. Catch you guys next time. Peace out.